It's been all action since last July, when over 600 new recruits started their apprenticeships at clubs across the land. On LFE's 10th anniversary, pre-season took Birmingham, Bradford, Portsmouth and Sheffield United to Holland. Culture and football was the order of the day, with the Blues emerging victorious from the final day tournament.
This trip's helped us out. I mean, to get the team bond and the activities that's been set up from the LFE, it's all been flowing well. We've got together, we had, our banter, if you like, and on the pitch, you can see the team, forming.
Over in Spain, Nottingham clubs, Forest and County, took on the likes of Valencia and Villarreal on their 2-week trip. Back in England, the season was soon underway, as was LFE's Goal of the Month competition. Goal of the Month remains popular, with over 50,000 views this term. Derby's Afrandes Enzala and Morecambe's Aaron McGowan became prize guys earlier this term, collecting the Donald Bell and Mike Johnson awards respectively, while the academic and football achievements of 44 of their peers have been celebrated in the 11. LFE's Life Skills programme has continued to roll. 160 visits have taken place in 2014-15. That number is likely to increase next term.
It was good, it was beneficial and quite relevant to young people of our age and young lads. So it just made me think twice about what I do online.
We love the enrichment days, and this is one of many that we've done over the years and will continue to do. There was a serious side and some good messages in there, and allied with the fun element of a quiz and a bit of activity session where the players are taking part, and it's a bit of a laugh. Like I say, at the end of the day, I think they'll go away there with one or two things to think about.
Who's going to talk us through? Why have we got decisions?
Thinking about the future was the order of the day, as My Future Today hit the ground running. 16 venues welcomed 630 players, as personal and professional development came to the fore.
Any questions?
A lot of young footballers, they say it just football, nothing to fall back on. But I think events like this, they'll realise skills they're nurturing day in, day out, they're transferable to external jobs really.
We're always training every day and we don't really get time for this sort of stuff. We're always active, training, playing games, and no one really sits you down and talks about your future. So it's a good opportunity for us all to think about what's going to happen.
It was a really good event. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't really looking for it at the beginning, but then you come in and you listen to what they got to say, and it makes you realise that there's more to life than just football, and also make you think of a plan B as well. So that's really helped me, because you do think of plan Bs, but you're not really sure of what to think or what you could do, but that really helped because it makes you think of the certain skills you have and how you can use them skills to do something in the future.
April saw Lewis Cook crowned as LFE's Championship Apprentice of the Year. The Leeds United man was honoured at the Football League Awards.
I've worked here 17 years and Lewis outshines every single apprentice we've ever had in the academy. His commitment, his talent, his endeavour, his work ethic and his academic ability as well. I didn't ever think that anybody had surpassed James Milner, but he has.
Obviously he's got an undoubted ability. And he's been earmarked from day one as a player that can make that progression, and he hasn't disappointed. He looks like he's a seasoned pro in the first team. He's just an all-round top young professional.
Crewe's George Cooper and Portsmouth's Connor Chaplin were worthy winners in Leagues 1 and 2. At the other end of the spectrum, LFE's player placement programme saw 11 players head to Sweden in a bid to kickstart their careers. That focus will also shine on the assessment trials, which kick off later this week.
I think it's really important because obviously we've all been released by previous clubs, and this is a showcase where we can show our talent and show what we can really do in front of obviously loads of scouts that are here at other clubs.
The trials remain popular with players and scouts, and as the season draws to a close, the USA may herald a new dawn for some.
Oh, quite a few. I mean, yesterday was a bunch of kids that definitely caught my eye, and today the same thing. I think the level of where these kids have come from in their academies, you can tell they're quality players that could do great things in America and college.